Fire officials say the Oil Creek fire burning near Newcastle nearly doubled in size in less than 24 hours, prompting the evacuation of more than 400 residents living near the town of Osage to the northwest. Black Hills Fox reporter Brendan Medina takes us to Newcastle, where more than 240 personnel are battling the fire.
The fire is very active up on this flank. As this is an older map. This was produced before last night when the big wind push took it up to Osage.
A large plume of smoke rises just northwest of the town of Newcastle, Wyoming. Firefighters say the majority of the smoke is coming from the northwest corner of the fire, an area that's more than doubled the total size of the fire in the past 24 hours.
The fire grew by approximately 10,000 acres. And we had to reestablish leadership in different places so that we had enough firefighters and enough resources to make sure that every side of the fire was protected and had responders.
Crews say the fire was moving away from Newcastle this afternoon, although 425 residents living around the town of Osage were evacuated last night. Officials say they're still working hard to flank the fire from both the east and west sides.
That's where our anchor is. And we have a control line built along both sides, all the way up the fire.
I don't know which foot we're starting.
And the whole idea is to pinch this thing off.
Tebow says crews have a tough road ahead as the fire's moved into an area of highly rugged terrain and the weather remains very unpredictable.
With the weather being so unstable, we just can't set up in a spot to wait for it to come to us. So we're continuing our active anchoring and flanking with our control lines.
Red flag warnings also blanket the area surrounding the fire. Tebow says until last night, the fire sat at about 20% containment. He says now the containment percentage is unknown, but he can only assume it's significantly lower. For Black Hills Fox, I'm Brendan Medina.